project.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
I think
Paul was telling me.
Paul might have told you about it, yes, and so it involves a requiem that I wrote for the bones of the slaves that have not been buried. They're going to be buried September the 12th. After he died in 1798.
Until Friday.
And then Waterbury, Connecticut. That's where he was enslaved, and that's where he died. In Waterbury, Connecticut.
I'm going to Waterbury, but not till the 27th.
No.
I'm going to a wedding. What timing? Maybe I can ask you to step away.
Well, you could just go and hang out.
Can you tell me where the burial is going to be?
Yes, it's going to be at the St. John's Episcopal Church where he was baptized in 1797. Let me just tell you briefly what happened. He and his wife and two kids were owned by a doctor. When Fortune died, the doctor used his body as a medical specimen. Dissected the body, spoiled all the soft tissue off, and kept the bones. And he taught bone setting until the bone stayed in the family until 1930. Okay? And, well, yeah, and then they gave the bones to the Mattertock Museum in Waterbury. That's where they are.
Okay.
They hung on display, fully articulated, for over 40 years. So everybody who went to the museum saw Fortune hanging there, except somebody named Larry across his forehead. Larry. Something disconnected from his name and who he was. And then the black community began to rediscover who he was. And told the museum they needed to take this down. So they did that, but the bones are still in the museum. Okay. So somehow or other now, the bones have been scanned. They commissioned a poem about Fortune's life, which was written by a black sister who was the poet laureate of the state of Connecticut in 2000. She published that in 2005. In 2009, I was commissioned to set that poem. So we did it in Waterbury. I just did it as a curated, year-long project at the University of Maryland.
Going to get the cards.
Okay, all righty. When we did it at Maryland, I had full orchestra, 200 black voices in the choir, 8 soloists, African drum ensemble, and we had public discussions for a year about all the issues. And so now that project is going to Seattle. I've trademarked the name of the project. I've designed how it works, and so the performance for all that is the required part. And I conduct choirs, exam consider sometimes. They ask me if I want to